to Mr. Gilbert Lawand.
Thanks, Tommy. Wow, hey, Johnny. Hey, buddy. Hey, thanks a lot. Very warm greeting, everybody. You guys having fun? Yeah? Hey, before I get to the jokes, bear with me for a second. I'm going to say something serious really quick. I'll get it out of the way. This friend of mine I spoke to yesterday, I wasn't sure if he was okay or not because I hadn't spoken to him in a long time. He called me. He's over in Iraq fighting for my freedom. Can we give it up for the troops real quick, everybody, please? Let's give it up for the American troops, too. Oh, my God. What the hell happened here? What's going on? Exact my revenge? Yeah, that's what's happening, Tommy. That's my time, everybody. I got to be on the Glenn Beck show or something. I don't know. Thanks. Hey, thanks for knowing that was a joke, by the way. I discovered recently that not everywhere, I can't do that everywhere. Kennesaw, for example, I can't do it there at all. I tried it there a couple months ago, and it did not go well at all. Surprise, surprise. The place I did it at was called The Cave, too. I mean, you know, brown guy scaring rednecks in a cave? How cliche? How cliche is that? This one lady just started heckling me out of nowhere. She was like just yelling at me. Then after the show, I was like trying to explain to her that it was a joke. And, you know, I even went further, you know, deeper. I was like, you know, we're all the same. Black, brown, white. You know, it's like that song, you know. You say tomato, I say... Let's call the whole thing off. Yeah, thanks. I didn't learn my lesson, though. The first time I ever did that opener, I did it in this other city. I'm not going to say where it is because I don't want to offend anybody if you're from there. But let's just say it's 2 hours north of here. Starts with Chatta, ends with I'm inbred. You know what I'm talking about? Which city? In their defense, though, it looked like a tornado would hit the city that Saturday night. Yeah, a tornado of Franzia, Marlboro Reds, and dead, hopes and dreams. I don't know. It was bad. I walked out of the show and I was like, I was already terrified because the crowd was so volatile and redneck. And, the whole crowd was still out in the parking lot, out there smoking cigarettes, snorting crank, having sex with relatives. The huge. And, when somebody makes eye contact with you from across a room or maybe in this case across a parking lot and they're going to talk to you regardless of what you think, I saw this redneck like from across the parking lot walking up to me. I was like terrified. I was like, keep walking, Gilbert, because I become French sometimes when I'm in retreat mode. You know what I mean? Yeah, some reason I do that. It's a habit. But this guy walks up to me. He goes, hey, man, you're one funny Mexican man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I was like, hey, take it easy. Take it easy. Ora levato, you take it easy. Because I had to pretend like I was Mexican, man. I mean, I'm positive explaining to him I'm actually from Iraq would not have diffused that situation at all. He would have been like, oh, Iraq, man, cool. 51st state. What's up, dude? Awesome. Or he would have been like, Iraq, you break, man. Let's go play some pool. He wouldn't have said that either. Well, actually, I didn't even lie to him. I actually am Mexican. I became Mexican. September 12th, 2001, I became Mexican. I always remember the date for some reason. I love making fun of rednecks, especially here, because I know there are not any here. I don't think. Any redneck accountants in the crew? Here's I've been helping, my mom has a little hotel about an hour and a half south of here in a small town. Yeah, what's up? I hope that's them. I don't know. So this is a resume from somebody in my little redneck town that he submitted for a front desk clerk, okay, in a town of 500 people. First of all, email address, Top Dog Racing, man. Objective. Do a good job at anything I do. Education. High school diploma, Jonesboro, 1977. Regular class, regular class. Work experience. I have tried to do work doing mechanical work from my home for the past 2 years. I cannot depend on doing this kind of work in a rural area. It is not profitable. Here's the best part. This is his resume, remember. Awards received. Have valid Georgia driver's license. And valid gun permits. I said that was the best part. This is the best part. The third page is a copy of his gun permits. I mean, where does he think this hotel is? Fallujah? Ancient Sparta? I don't know. Boulevard? I don't know. So if you don't have a job, you're unemployed, it's pretty daunting when somebody like that's in the labor pool, isn't it? Genius redneck. I call it Mensa mullet. Anyway, hey, does anybody do this every week of your life for for a long time? Like every week you're going, this is the week I'm going to get in shape. This is it. I'm going to get in shape. I'm tired of being like this. Yeah, I've done that every week for like 10 years straight. This past Monday was no different. I got up and I was like, this is the week. I'm tired of it. So I was like, I'm going to go for a run. I lasted 4 minutes, maybe. Tops. I don't know if it's a pack of cigarettes I smoke a day or my lifestyle becoming increasingly sedentary. I don't know. I'm not a geologist. I don't know, stuff like that. I just know I hate exercise with a passion. You know, I thought I could get by on just like concentrating on what I eat. You know, like salads or fruit or Adderall. Stuff that helps me focus on my diet of cigarettes, I guess. Plus, I hate the gym. I hate those, like, swollen meatheads in the gym, you know, like walking around all glowing with their notepads. Does anybody know what they write in those notepads by any chance? You know, like sets of bench, 10. Number of spray tans this week, 3. All right. Number of friends on Facebook, 480. Cool. Number of friends in real life, holding steady at 0, I think, yeah. One of these huge guys is the weirdest thing. He walks up to me and goes, hey, man, will you come spot me? Which wasn't the weird part. The weird part is I walk over with him to a curl machine. Like it wasn't a curl bar or anything. And I'm like, dude, hey, can you hear me? Hey, I haven't been here in a while. It's a machine. What am I supposed to do? And you know, his like cheesy, you know, like exotic dancing looking girlfriend standing right behind him. Like, you know, I'm like, you know, she was attractive. Like on a scale of 1 to Gilbert, she was really hot. You know what I mean? Like pretty hot. I don't want to get beat up in front of her. So he goes, no, I'm working out. I usually work out with my partner. He usually yells at me, motivates me, pisses me off to get through my sets. And I'm like, I'm definitely not comfortable with that at all. So he's like, no, come on, try it. I really need you to help me out. So I was like, okay, I guess I will. So he started working out. Toward the end of his set, I was like, all right, come on, 3 more, you tanning bed, rubber skin looking cheese ball. Come on, you got to get this, dude. Come on. 2 more, you $30,000 millionaire, Porsche driving, but I'm sure you live in it too. Oh, you're probably in VIP all the time, aren't you? Poser, come on. 1 more, dude, 1 more. You got to get this because your only redeeming quality of life is these muscles. You got to get this. That's what I wanted that 4-minute run I was talking about on Monday.